Hi y'all, it's Tara back with another video, and this time I was looking at my neglected perfume shelves back in the closet, and I found these. Look what I found in the corner. And the crazy thing is, I could have sworn I gave these away, donated to charity like 60 or 78 years ago. But I apparently haven't. And the weirdest thing was just recently, not recently, but a few months ago, I had been thinking about these exact same perfumes, about how I was pleasantly surprised by them. And it would have been nice to be able to smell them again. And sure enough, whilst I was cleaning my closet, I found that most of the fantasy that I have, especially the original one, which is in that magenta pink bottle, has been gone, cleared out, but I still kept these. And the reason why I kept these was because this one, let me just show it to you. So this one is the Fantasy Britney Spears, the Naughty Remix one. And this one is like this. The reason why I did not give this away is because it had like an interesting orris root note to it. Yeah. Can you imagine Britney Spears and orris root in the same like sentence? But anyways, I really like it. I smelled it again. I sprayed it on a napkin and it, sure enough, it had that weird like cupcake, like buttery cupcake note, but it also had cacao, it also had orris and white chocolate and all these crazy notes to it. It was a bit it is a bit loud and obnoxious, but I have to say that it was more sophisticated than I had thought. And the weirdest thing is, I'm looking online on Fragrantica, and it seems that people are selling these bottles for over $100. Can you believe it? It's crazy. And it's this specific one in particular, 179, I see. Yeah, so this one's kind of crazy. Like I said, it has white chocolate notes, orris root, which is very interesting because the orris root is actually quite noticeable. And I remembered that. I was pleasantly surprised by that. Cupcake, yes, I smelled the cupcake. Woody notes and musk, orchid, and jasmine. So yeah, this was like really crazy like that. This was actually not bad. But then this one is the other one. This crazy one. So this is called Rocker Femme Fantasy Britney Spears. This is like a really cool opaque bottle. I've always been a fan of the Britney Spears, like these fantasy bottles, because they're really heavy glass. And yeah, the scent is not bad too. So I kept this one, and this one is actually even more surprising than the other one. Let's bring up the notes for this. This is much fruitier than the other one and less cakey. Rocker. Let's see what the notes on this are. So this one is like a musky coconut cream, blackberry, like liqueur one. So it has violet, gardenia, jasmine, blackberry, and coconut cream as the top notes, and it has like a vanilla, cashmere wood, musk, and amber on the bottom. And these are selling for over $100. Someone has an unopened sealed bottle for $215. Can you believe that? There's people in the comments saying that they're begging for someone to sell them like an opened bottle, or like if they have any bottles that they're willing to sell to them. Can you believe it? So a lot of people actually say that this is like the best, like this is the best Britney Spears. Uh, and I'm a proud owner of it. I'm so glad I didn't give this away. I sprayed them on napkins, and I mean, they're not terrible. Yeah, they're not as terrible as I thought. The first one, the Naughty Remix with the cupcake, was a little bit on the louder side, I do have to admit. But yeah, they're not terrible, and they're obviously very well, very wanted by quite a few people. So I'm glad to have this. And now I'm not even going to, I'm not going to like sell them or give them away or whatever. I'm just going to have them. And, you know, once in a while when I'm feeling like in that obnoxious, cupcakey, fruity, sweet way, I'll just bust these out and wear them. Yeah. So glad to have that, actually. By the way, I busted into my gourmet chocolate stash, and this one I've been particularly liking. And this one is so this is the dandelion chocolate, 70% Zorzal Comunitario. I guess that's probably the mansion. I mean the plantation, maybe. And this was the beans were sourced directly by Greg, and yeah, it's from the Dominican Republic, and it's from the 2021 harvest. And yeah, so basically the cocoa for this bar comes from a collection of farms surrounding the bird sanctuary. Isn't that cool? Reserva Zorzal. Oh, so it's like a bird sanctuary. It's like a reserve called Zorzal. And in the raw beans, so the roast profile is done by a Japanese girl named Marie. In the raw beans, Marie finds delicate yellow-orange aromas, which translate to bright, fresh, fruity notes in the finished chocolate. So they taste cream cheese, grapefruit, and gin. Actually, I do taste a little bit of the cream cheese. It's kind of zesty, but creamy at the same time. Here's the bar. That's the wrapping. This is the bar. It smells really good. I don't know about the gin, but anyways, it has like a really nice like type of not too bitter, not too sour, very elegant, delicate afternotes. Yeah, it's very nice. I actually enjoy this Zorzo Reserve that the Japanese staff made. I prefer it to the one that was from the San Francisco staff made. That one has notes, was more sour. It had notes of like cherries and something else. But it was a little bit too sour, and the sourness kind of lingered on very long. And I felt like this has slightly more, slightly less sourness, slightly less bitterness, and it's very elegant and a creamier feel to it. Whereas that felt a little bit slightly bitter and more tannic. So I prefer this profile better. So anyways, thank you for watching. Oh, let me show you the tea I'm drinking. Look, I'm brewing this tea in this giant like clear teapot that holds like 7 cups or something, but I'm always afraid that the handle would not be able to hold that much like liquid, so I only do like up to here, like a little bit more than a half. And this has a silicone plug to keep the water in, and also this top glass thing too to keep it on top. So this has like a plunging like thing that comes with a ball diffuser that's like a metal diffuser, but I never use it because it's annoying to try to pull it up, you know what I mean? So I just drop the bag of tea inside, and I use like I just use these type of tea bags, the Japanese kind, And basically it's like an open envelope, and you just drop the tea leaves inside and fold it, flip the flaps together, and that stops the tea leaves from coming out. And this is what I drank. This one. This is called Meijan Floral Scent Red Tea. So red tea is just like black tea in Chinese. They call that red tea because the color is reddish hue. But Meijan, Mei means plum. So these, Jean means, I think, tip. So plum-tipped floral scent. Meijan is a type of cultivar, which is a species of tea. And these ones are tipped in purple. The leaves are tipped in purple. And they have like it smells outstanding. It has like a smooth, fruity, basically I taste like orange flower and orange flower peel. It's got a thick, like viscous mouthfeel to it. It's slightly savory, and it's honey and floral smells. It smells really good. So basically on the back it tells you how to steep it and stuff. I don't bother to follow that because, you know, I just don't have the time to like do the tea ceremony thing. So basically that's why I like this this tea thing. So it shows you, I do it by the color of the tea. This is slightly over steeped. It's kind of like orangey and dark amber. I like it a little bit lighter than this, but that's okay. I'll just put some water in there to kind of dilute it. But anyways, that's what I've been enjoying right now. Hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.